Hey, what's going on, guys? Sorry I haven't uploaded in a week, but let's get on to these figures. I was able to make the Defenders in Lego. If you don't know what they are, it's a Netflix show. So good. They have their own shows as well. It's a whole long line of series, and it's very long. Each episode's like an hour long. There's like 13 episodes in every season. So it takes time. But if you don't know anything about the Defenders, I will explain a little bit as I go along these characters. Okay, so we got Matt Murdock, aka Daredevil, you may know him, Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, Frank Castle, aka the Punisher, and Luke Cage. Now, Iron Fist is also named as Danny Rand, if you know that, but I'm assuming it's more common for people to know Iron Fist than Danny Rand. But anyway, I custom made these figures. I think they look pretty good, but if you're just like, well, I want to see them, we're going to show them. So I'm going to go in order, this way, down, so that way, and I'm going to show off all of the figures. Hey guys, so here we have the one, the only Matt Murdock. So as you can see here, this is my custom Matt Murdock figure, and not much detailing going on with him, as you can see, but I think still really cool, and I'm sorry that there's a slight glare on him, but it just consists of Hawkeye's head, and then President Business's torso and the legs just with tan arms, and you can find that hair on a lot of figures. I'm just recommending Agent Coulson is one of the figures I know that have that. But Matt Murdock is a really awesome character. He's an attorney in the show. He's very cool. He has a business, Nelson and Murdock. I won't go too much into it in case you want no spoilers. So yeah, he's pretty awesome. He is the Daredevil. If you guys didn't know, I gave him his little stick, which can also be one of his fighting things. One of his sticks that he used for fighting, which comes into play, I think, in Season 2, I believe? It could be Season 1, I could be wrong. But yeah, this is Matt Murdock, and let's move on to the next figure. The next figure we have is Jessica Jones. So Jessica Jones has her own show on Netflix, but she was also in The Defenders, which was really cool. The torso comes from an unknown figure. I recommend Agent Hill from Marvel. I don't know exactly where that torso came from. And then just some gray legs, tan arms, and or tan hands, black arms. And the face, I also don't know where I got that. I just found it laying around my bin. And then some hair you can find on most minifigures. And also, I gave a little cutout piece of paper. There's a little thing sticking off at the side there that I don't appreciate. But it's like a little scarf. I won't take the hair off because it kind of messes up the thing. But you can see that it's supposed to be a scarf. So, yeah, I think she is pretty cool. So next we have my boy, Danny Rand. This is aka the Iron Fist. This came out in a Spider-Man Lego set back, I think, in 2012. And he's still awesome to this day. The only change I did to him is I gave him a yellow arm to represent his Iron Fist. But otherwise, he is just a normal figure. You can obviously switch it out with the tan arm, which I had on in the beginning. But I think this looks really good, and I didn't use this for my last stop motion. I should have used a yellow hand for the Iron Fist, but I didn't think about it at the time. So yeah, I think this looks pretty good, and let's move on to the next figure. The next figure we have is Luke Cage. Sorry for the glare. But you can see here that we have a Luke Cage minifigure, and he's actually very cool. He doesn't have the beard that he has like normally, because I couldn't find a figure like that. And then his jacket should most likely be yellow, but I still didn't find one in time. So yeah, he has a Sharpie back thing that I did. I'm not very proud of this figure, even though I love Luke Cage. I didn't spend that much time because I wanted to get another video out. But let me know if you guys want to see this again in the future, just like a Luke Cage video, because he's pretty awesome in this show. And he has super strength, and he's bulletproof. I'm sorry I didn't say that for the other characters. Jessica Jones is also very strong, and Iron Fist has an Iron Fist. So, yeah. let's move on to the next one. Boom. Next we have Frank Castle. Now Frank Castle was in Daredevil Season 2. I haven't gotten to his actual show yet, but I know he does have an actual show, and it is called The Punisher. So I used a skull body part from a figure that was in a series, I think 16 or 15. He was like this spooky kid kind of figure. It's a Lego skull, but it's the best skull I could find. And then I gave him like a brick arms gun because, of course, why not? Gray legs, and then one of these capes. I got this years ago. I have no idea where it is. And I also got this head from Jace Malcolm, and the hair is also from Agent Coulson. So without further ado, that was all of the minifigures that I made in custom. If you guys have any questions about them or like more tips, leave them in the comments below. I will try to answer as many as I can. I usually do. And if you want me to make an upgrade to Luke Cage and a Danny Rand version of Iron Fist, let me know in the comments below. I will do that. I got the time. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a week, but yeah, I'll see you guys in 2 days. Hopefully I'll upload by that time. What the?